Good morning. In an effort to allow as many people to be seated, we ask everyone, if you have extra space in your area, to slide down to allow more space for others to enter. Thank you.
yeah, 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 yeah. You can hear babe till the break of dawn. Let me ease your mind while I play this song for you, babe. For you, baby. Lay your head back till the break of dawn. Time is all we got, keep it going on. It's on, baby. It's on, baby.
Good morning. Please rise if you are able for the singing of our national anthem. Singing the national anthem today is Miss Leslie Chacho, Coordinator of Allied Health Programs. Please direct your attention to the flag on the wall to my left.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. Thank you, Ms. Chacho, for the wonderful rendition of the national anthem. I am Dr. Michelle Rothmeyer, Vice President of Student Services. Welcome to Kishwaukee College's Fall 2025 commencement ceremony. Congratulations to our graduates, you made it. You should feel proud of your accomplishments. Welcome to the family members, friends, college faculty, and staff who have joined us today and supported our students through their educational journey. Thank you for helping these graduates achieve their goals. Would everyone please pause for a moment of silence and personal reflection on the accomplishments of our graduates and give thanks to those who have positively influenced their lives. It is now my honor to introduce the president of Kishwaukee College, Dr. Lori Borowitz. Now completing her 10th year as president at Kishwaukee College, President Borowitz has provided transformational leadership with a focus on innovative educational opportunities leading to student success. Dr. Borowitz has devoted her life's work to helping others achieve their educational, career, and personal goals. She understands the hard work and dedication it takes to be a successful graduate and admires what graduates have accomplished. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Lori Borowitz, the 5th president of Kishwaukee College, to the podium.
Good morning, graduates, family members, friends of the graduates, faculty and staff of the college, and our honored guests. Welcome to Kishwaukee College's Fall Commencement Exercise. It is the College Board of Trustees that assists in guiding the course of the college. They devote many hours each year to providing advice and dedication and do not receive any compensation for their services. Trustees are elected to serve because they possess talent and commitment. They are individuals of accomplishment. I would ask that each of the board members please stand and be recognized, but let's hold our applause until all have been introduced. Board Chair, Mr. Robert Johnson Waterman. Vice Chair, Dr. Robert Hammond, Sycamore. Secretary, Ms. Kathy Spears, Shabana. Ms. Tonda Brooke, Kirkland. Mr. David Lilia, Pawpaw, and Mr. Diego Gonzalez Zabala, student trustee. Two of our trustees, Ms. Catherine Hopkins of Malta and Ms. Jerry Hayden of Rochelle, were unable to be with us today. Thank you. Members of the Kishwaukee College Senior Leadership Team and President's Cabinet work closely with staff under their direction and make recommendations affecting the mission and vision of the college. They also work with the entire college staff to create a positive learning environment for all of our students. Would the senior leadership team members please stand? Would members of the President's Cabinet please stand? Thank you. One 184 students have completed their program and certificate requirements this semester, have petitioned to graduate, and are eligible to participate in the commencement exercise. Of those students graduating, 115 are here with us at today's ceremony. Our world has changed significantly in the last few years. How we learn, how we work, how we interact with each other is vastly different. I applaud you, students, for adapting to the changes and setting your goals. We are here today to celebrate your accomplishments. You have been a student at Kish in the classroom, on a computer, and at an internship site. You have participated in organizations and competed on our playing fields. You have worked while going to school and taking care of your family. However, or wherever you learned or participated in college, there is no doubt the journey has changed you and changed your future. We are very proud of you for getting to this point in your academic career. Kishwaukee College is affiliated with Phi Theta Kappa, the International Honor Society for two-year colleges. To be eligible for induction, students must have a 3.5 grade point average or above, complete at least 12 credits toward an associate degree, and adhere to the moral standards set by Phi Theta Kappa. With those inductees graduating this morning and wearing a gold and blue stole or cord, please rise. This is a tremendous accomplishment for our graduates and definitely deserves a round of applause. The Kishwaukee College Nursing Program is affiliated with Alpha Delta Nu Honor Society, which recognizes the academic excellence of students in the study of associate degree nursing. To be eligible for induction, students must have met a grade point average requirement of 3.0 or higher in their nursing courses. Would students who are members of Alpha Delta Nu with the apricot cords please rise? Thank you. Kishwaukee College recognizes academic excellence, awarding honor cords to students with grade point averages above 3.25. Students graduating cum laude have earned a grade point average between 3.25 and 3.49 and are wearing white cords. Students graduating magna cum laude have earned a grade point average between 3.5 and 3.74 and are wearing silver cords. Students graduating summa cum laude have earned a grade point average between 3.75 and 4.0 and are wearing the gold cords. Would those students wearing white, silver, or gold honor cords please, please stand and be recognized? Thank you. I would also like to take a moment to extend my appreciation to all the United States Armed Forces veterans for their service. I believe we have a graduate with us this morning who has served their country and is wearing the red, white, and blue cords. If you are here, will you please stand? Okay, probably too cold. Well, we'll thank her for her service anyway. Is there anyone in our audience who has served in the military, who is a veteran? If you are, would you please stand? Thank you very much for your service. It is now with my pleasure to introduce Mr. Robert Johnson, the chair of our Board of Trustees, who would like to welcome our guests on behalf of the board.
Thank you, Lori, or Dr. Borowitz, I should call her. Good morning, graduates. As she said, I'm Bob Johnson, been board chair here for a few years, and it is really my honor, again, at the commencement ceremony to welcome all of you to our fall commencement, although with the thermometer in the single digits, we probably should call it our winter commencement. Thank you all for braving the cold to come today. Today marks a momentous occasion, not just for our graduates, it's remarkable for everyone in this room. Commencement is one of the proudest days at Kishwaukee College, uniting our students, faculty, staff, administrators, in a shared sense of pride and accomplishment for what you all accomplished. Graduating from college is something many people dream of. It takes hard work, perseverance, and it's an accomplishment that you all should be proud of. No one's college journey is the same. Some of you may have had siblings, parents, grandparents, or other family members graduate from Kish. Others may be the first in your family to attend college or attend Kish. Despite our different backgrounds, you now join one big family of, and this number changes every commencement, 28,970 graduates have graduated from Kishwaukee College and now join our alumni network. We could not be prouder of you than to have you join these ranks. Remember that graduation is just the beginning of your journey. Each of you holds the potential to make an impact. Embrace your future with confidence and passion. Everyone at Kish is proud of your hard work and dedication, and we're honored to celebrate this milestone with you today. Congratulations, graduates.
Good morning. I am Barbara Leach, Vice President of Instruction. It is my pleasure to introduce this year's faculty speaker, Jeremy Foy, Adjunct Assistant Professor of Art. Mr. Foy started as an adjunct instructor at Kish in 2016 and teaches ceramics and 3D design art classes. He also works as a professional artist in the region and was the 2025 winner of Kish's Award of Excellence for Adjunct Faculty. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Jeremy Foy to the podium.
Good morning, everybody. I want to share my excitement about celebrating all your hard work and achievements. As mentioned, I am Jeremy Foy, Professor of Ceramics and 3D Design. Teaching students like you is my greatest fulfillment, but education was not my first path. As a high school and college student, I took drafting and engineering classes to become a residential architect. My ambition was to create designs that people would love and want to experience within their homes. In my third year of college, I was wandering through the halls and I stumbled upon a ceramic studio. I peeked in, saw a row of students throwing on the wheel, making pots. My naive self, I could do that. So I signed up for Ceramics 1, then Ceramics 2, then Independent Study, and then became a studio lab assistant where I loaded, unloaded, and repaired kilns. I got to mix clay and glaze, and then I also helped students with their projects. With this experience, I changed my major from architecture to studio arts, thankfully leaving multivariable calculus behind. In the studio arts, I found another way to design and construct while learning with others. I discovered a new way to be myself. I started creating things that others loved and wanted to experience in their homes, a familiar connection I was searching for with architecture. So, my advice to you is wander. Allow yourself to stumble upon new things. You can't discover until you walk off a path. The best wanderers know that sometimes they need a guide. Look for mentors who lead you like a good tour guide, keeping an eye on their group while pointing out important sites. The best wanderers also know when to just stop and play. Don't pass by those chances to play. Play around with new ideas, skills, books, hobbies, job opportunities. As you stumble upon new people, listen and learn. As you come across new challenges in your work, attempt and adapt. As you take on new projects in your education or career, innovate and improve. As you draw lessons from these new experiences. It could be in those little moments where you find your greatest fulfillment. Provide yourself with time, patience, and excitement to wander. Thank you, graduates, and congratulations on all of your accomplishments.
Thank you, Jeremy. Each year, a student is selected to address their fellow graduates. This year, that student is Mr. Maximus Julian. Maximus is graduating with an associate in science degree. Following his time at Kish, Maximus plans to continue his education in cybersecurity. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Maximus Julian to the podium.
Is this good? Thank you, Vice President Rothmeyer. Good morning, everyone. My name is Maximus Julian. I'm graduating with the class of 2025 and will pursue cybersecurity after my time at Kish. I'm grateful to speak on behalf of my peers and to have learned alongside you all. I want to start off by saying that I am not the best at writing speeches. Anyone who knows me would say I am indecisive. So indecisive that I might spontaneously combust if you asked me what my favorite color was. So, giving this speech, I was faltering over what to say until recent events led me to the right words. To preface my decision, I have a quote to share with you that comes from the film titled Perfect Days. Next time is next time. Now is now. At Kish, I have met a diverse group of people with different backgrounds, goals, and experiences. But we all shared one common trait: pursuing our dreams endlessly. I have met classmates who astonished me with how knowledgeable they were at such a young age. You don't understand how humbling it is to be schooled on thermodynamics by a 17-year-old. I have become friends with classmates who are parents, even grandparents, and just as eager to pursue their goals. This community is home to the passionate staff and faculty members who work tirelessly to ensure us students succeed. They make you feel welcome and open your eyes to new paths. I want to thank them for their efforts, because we would not be who we are today without their support. If I only focused on the future and not the present, I would not have made these connections. However, these connections were not the only thing that made me realize this. Not everyone could be physically present at the ceremony today. For me, that would be my abuelita. She was the light of my family's lives. I had planned my celebration with her in it. But she's only here spiritually, because she passed away in late August. Her departure made me resolute in the quote, "Next time is next time, now is now." We may have a future to look towards, but let's not forget to cherish the present. Recognize that right here, right now, you are alive and surrounded by those you love. Recognize how far you have come, and that we are graduating as the class of 2025. Thank you to everyone who has contributed to our growth. Thank you to the parents, staff, and faculty members for your continued support. Thank you, graduates, for being such a wonderful group to be a part of. Congratulations to us, the class of 2025.
Thank you, Maximus, for your inspirational words. I would now like to ask the faculty to please stand. Thank you to our outstanding faculty. Your dedication, your expertise, and your passion are instrumental in shaping our students' journeys at Kish. Thank you for your hard work and the heart you pour into our students. Your guidance has helped to pave the way for their success and played a role in their bright futures. You may be seated. Graduates, we would now like to recognize you for your outstanding accomplishments during your learning experience at Kishwaukee College. You have fulfilled the educational requirements of your programs and are eligible to receive the appropriate degree or certificate. The calling of the candidates will be performed by Jessica Anderson, Director of Marketing and Kish Store Services, and Dr. Sean Walters, Instructor of Agriculture, Biology, and Horticulture. The Associate in Applied Science, Associate in Arts, Associate in Engineering Science, Associate in Fine Arts, Associate in General Studies, and Associate in Science degrees, certificates of completion, and short-term programs are conferred upon those individuals who have successfully completed a program of study leading to a 4-year college or university or directly to technical occupations. Each candidate for a degree or certificate has pursued an approved course of study in the area appropriate to the degree or certificate. Certificates of completion for the Illinois High School Diploma will be awarded to individuals who successfully completed the necessary requirements. President Borowitz, on the recommendation of the faculty and subject to the completion of all college and program requirements, these candidates are recommended to you for the appropriate associate degrees as designated in the program proceedings of the fall commencement of Kishwaukee College.
In accordance with this recommendation and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees and the State of Illinois, I confer on you the appropriate degrees and certificates as designated in the program of the fall commencement and subject to the completion of all requirements. Each degree is conferred upon you with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. Would candidates for the Associate in Applied Science, Associate in Arts, Associate in Engineering Science, Associate in Fine Arts, Associate in General Studies, and Associate in Science degrees and candidates for certificates of completion now come forward to receive your awards?
The following students will be receiving the Associate in Arts degree. Chance Kenya Callan. Evelyn Garcia Teles. Valeria Huerta. Clifton Hansen. Everett Jack Casper. John A. Jarrett. Amy Leip. Annalie Marguerite McKinney. Stefan Filipovic. Amarion Nash. Talia M. Pickett. Kira Nerisse Pyburn. Penelope Willow Rorick. Taylor Marie Schramer. Reese Olivia Tomlinson. Evelyn I. Torres. Ingrid E. Wittenberg Mimey. The following students will be receiving the Associate in Engineering Science degree. Gabriela Diaz Lopez. The following students will be receiving the Associate in General Studies. Jimmy Marie Baird. The following students will be receiving the Associate in Science degree. Logan M. Apsey. Molly Ann Bohm. Jasmine S. Buckheister. Brianna C. Crawford. Ariel Lynn Darrell. Mika N. Dennerlin. Natalie Delgado. Angel Gonzalez Fernandez. Kimberly G. Fiedler. Aria L. Foster. Caitlin Rose Haley. Brianna G. Jackson. Maximus Julian. Janaya R. Keel. Haley L. Knight. Ayana J. Lisi. Hannah Morgan McCabe. Sandra Madsen. Raina McGee. Julissa Hernandez. Melissa Nambo. Stacy Maria Romero. Kendall Luella Sachs. Clay Sanders. Giselle Sandoval. Brayer Sharp. Nevaeh Lee Slayton. Angelica J. Thomas. Arriba Usman. Juliana Vasquez. Jolissa Vega. Danica E. Ward. Grace Lynn Watson. Sean Y. Zhu.
The following students will be receiving the Associate in Applied Science degree. Associate in Applied Science for Criminal Justice, General. Caitlin Ruby Coper. Associate in Applied Science for Diesel Power Technology. Christopher Donald Pillip. Associate in Applied Science for Early Childhood Education. Brianna B. Berry. Janice J. Hemp. Associate in Applied Science for Horticulture. Christina A. Fisher. Leanne E. Peterson. Associate in Applied Science for Nursing. Susie Alvarez. David Josue Andrade. Erlyn Lucas Arellano. Maya Brian Mendoris Beard. Cassidy K. Kelfa. Carly K. Kaufman. Monica Hernandez. Caprice A. Kimmins. Beth Rose Konechnidix. Katie Meyer. Sydney Janae Marshall. Andrew Stephen Prescott. Sherlyn Rojas. Cheyenne Austin Alicia Scott. Laura Alexandra Torres. Ariana C. Turks. Cecilia Vargas Magana. Sarah Jo Ward. The following students will be receiving a certificate of completion. Jesus Colis. Certificate of completion in basic nurse assisting, Siobhan W. Breckenridge. Leslie V. Espinosa. Natalie Marie Hansen. Shatirani Gatlin. Ayana Martin. Gianna M. Seabright. Shakita M. Wade. Shavante Williams. Certificate of completion in basic welding technology. Amir Bolware. J.R. Emmanuel Castellanos. Seth Owen Ford. The following students completed the requirements for a short-term training program. Completion of dental assistant program. Victoria Owens. Completion of pharmacy technician program. Burgundy Barsanti. Kella Johnson. Mauricio Lara. Completion of phlebotomy technician program. Sandra Lacer. Completion of sterile processing technician program. Donisha Loudermilk. Sheree Webb. Andrew Wesley. The following students will be receiving the Illinois High School Diploma. Elizabeth Atkinson. Cynthia Francis. Evelyn Gutierrez. And Brittany N. Coleman.
Okay, I just want to give a shout out to our readers this morning who read the names. I just have to read from a script. They have to know how to pronounce all of your names, and I think they did it fabulously, so thank you. I'm going to ask all the graduates to please rise. As graduates of Kishwaukee College, you may now move your tassels from the right to the left. I bring you the class of 2025. Graduates, I'm going to ask you to please remain standing. Graduates, please remain standing. I would like to be the first to welcome you as alumni of Kishwaukee College. Your journey has truly just begun. And it was a really long time ago when I stood where you are. And we never know how we're going to change the world and the great impact you're all going to have. And I wish you nothing but the best. The truly beautiful thing about higher education is we never really know where it's going to take us, but it's so important. And whether this is your first step on your journey or the end of your step, it will be something you will have forever and help us all live in a better world. So thank you. Thank you for choosing Kish. There is a group of people, graduates, that have come to share this joyous occasion with you. They have provided you counsel and friendship, support and encouragement. They came out to graduation when it was so cold. They've been here for all of your years of study. Your graduation reflects their love and pride in you. They are your spouses and children, your parents and grandparents, brothers and sisters, relatives and friends. Your success is their success. I ask you please to turn and applaud your family and friends on this special day. I wish to thank all graduates, staff, family, and friends of the graduates for attending this truly memorable, even the president makes mistakes sometimes, memorable college event. Congratulations again, graduates. We are so proud of you, and we wish you nothing but the best in your future. I hereby declare this December 2025 Kishwaukee College commencement ceremony to be adjourned. We ask that everyone please remain seated until the recessional has finished. Thank you. Have a wonderful holiday. And again, thank you for choosing Kish.